Hello lovely people, my name is Emma. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. I just want to have a bit of fun today. I didn't feel that well yesterday evening, so I spent like 2 hours just in the bath laughing at unhinged internet posts, and I just thought I'd share some with you. Because looking up this stuff brought me so much joy. Maybe it will bring a little joy to your life too. Without further ado, Bone Apple Tea. Incredible place, full of fun and joy. Quite pissful place with nice people around. You wouldn't cut out of Bigfoot. First thing on my new deck grill requires trying to grill some lamb jobs. My tongue fell off into the grill. Looks can be this evening.
Why don't tattoo places just euthanize their clients? I drive around a lot for work, and I recently saw some signs for a dentist that says they offer euthanasia for their clients who might be scared of going to the dentist. It got me thinking as to why tattoo places don't just do the same. I have a low pain tolerance, so I'd think that if a place offered euthanasia, it'd probably be more likely to visit. Why is it called pay-per-view? Why are some sports games called pay-per-view when we view them on a screen and not on paper? Not good at all. The heat, it's not good at all. I think it's have man factor issue. Is 3-year-old ball path on? $125. They don't want to do anything because you're a law-by-biting citizen. And that's what needs to change. Sometimes we get a garden angle comes our way. Good to hear everything turned out great. So some dysentery amongst the ranks. White vinegar. White vinegar, otherwise known as acetic acid, can help eliminate fungus when diluted in lukewarm water. The acidity of vinegar creates an environment that most fungus find in hospital. Oh no. Nestled in the heart of the house sought-after conservation area, this delightful 3-bedroom character terrorist cottage offers a rare... a what cottage? You will be superiorly missed. Aww. Large urns, $50 each. Solid terracotta urns. Solid terracotta urns. I made food. That looks delicious. Chicken permission! Free microwave. Just get it out of my sight. Fuck you, Michael. New song, Spore of the Moment. Spore of the Moment. Spirit of the Moment? Spore of the Moment. Spur of the Moment. Spur of the Moment. Anyone want a cap for a few hours that does park war? No. Sewing machine, like new, white, homemade cabinet. Another important detail, her baby daddy can't seem to hold a job, so she's the primary threat winner of her household. Completely disgusted by the owner, woman and daughter of the business, do not eat from this restaurant. I repeat, do not eat their food. If you want to get sick, if you want to play rush and roulette with your life, by all means, eat it! This is not beginners as it is long, but you could say this is when you're getting quite good at guitar. Then you can play this as this only plays on 4 chords and plays on loads of 3s and 2s threat. It only happens some of 4th threat and 6th threat. Epidurals is a gazebo effect, so of course you're gonna think it worked. Shops should get together and get petrol security men and women who can just petrol them shops. They should all pay in for it. Took me a really long time to realize they meant patrol. They meant patrol officers. Curve your dog, please? I don't know what this one is asking. The people who sold to him should have checked out his credentials much better, and they should have checked out the mask from more reputable sources. Barbieware. Some people need to have more reproductions in life. Seafood, maybe? But the doctor has advised me not to eat any type of crushed Asians. What do you mean? Like crabs and stuff. Words should be spelt phonetically. Only the left throws their tant or tantrums. Not just a backflip, but mutable backflips. Please do not touch cookies with bare hands. Use tongue. Thanks a lot. Her constant scoffing and laughing is both condensing and insecure. Brandon has been dead for a long time, dude. Stop being a dead horse. Yes, she was mad about it. She told me, why do I have to be a piss of shit about it? Why do you have to be a piss of shit about it? Just in case someone or OP doesn't know the difference, downloading is just putting the files on your computer. Installing is putting those files in the order they need to be to run the program. In layman's terms. Like every other country, it's called expansion. Everyone, including natives, did it. It's frowned upon now because it's a new age. Remember, no smoking or vaping in the rest bite area. I make meatloaf. I also make burgers and smash burgers. Breadcrumbs and eggs are a staple in both, and most people put wash your sister sauce in both. Worcester sauce! Can you pass me the wash a whore sauce? Chili powder, whore chest or shore sauce, shredded chicken. Whore chest or shore sauce. Can you hand me the steaming pictures, please? Ooh, can you pass me a raspberry profit roll? Thank you. The news media and current parents forget about our generation, who actually had MMR and survived, chickenpox and survived. They are so into vax, they can't even phantom before vax. Don't underestimate how short-sighted publicly traded companies can be. We will be closing at 7 p.m. today due to inclement weather. I love you! I woke up at 7 a.m. with gum in my hair and I've been panicking for an hour. Are you okay? It's literally calm and sense. Woodchester drawer and burrow with mirror. Wow, that is popcorn in the kettle in the black. My delivery driver was very rude and cheeky, asking for the code when he left my property. He got into his car and drove away, giving me a swear word hand gesture by giving me the middle finger. First pick is pretty sad. You can see the feudal age. My friend crotched me a bookmark. Aww. She's just a bad person, to put it simply. Always ranting about social justice and labour issues, but she's the part called in the kennel black. She should know these things. Salespeople gotta eat too. It's a doggy-dog world. A what now? When I was a child, I also thought it was doggy-dog world. Please! If you put something in here, keep up with it or it will be thrashed. Honey, I guess like they say, beauty is in the eye when you hold her. It's quite nice, actually.
Didn't they say people who use VPN to use the banned things is considered a crime? That's what my friend told me, and I'm sad if that's true.
If the law is bad, you're allowed to break it. It says so in the Constitution.
Relationships aren't easy, you guys. My BF and I just got into a lover squirrel because he called me stupid.
Considering they're cold places, it's very common for people to strip their clothes off if they become hypothetical. Wearing a cross is like wearing an electric chair or gelatin around your neck. It's a Roman pagan death symbol. 1 star, it didn't water-approve. I work walking outside, the shoe didn't water-approve, and my feet get wet all day. And my shoes were disapproving of me the whole time.
I will never understand how anyone could hurt any child, let alone their own flushing blood.
The protocol son has returned. Welcome home. I'm looking for stocks, Bitcoin, cushion, traveling, snowboarding, good dinners, gym, cardio, common sense. Actually, if you say it in that accent, it kind of works. I think I understand. Make America great again. He thinks he's smarter than everyone. Doesn't even phantom that people see right through his BS. This chicken were the aunt sister of a T-Rex. If human exists back then, you will probably be his dinner. And I'm tired. I'm tired of walking on eggshells. 1.5 children! One couple has 2 kids. Another couple has 1 kid. Between them, the average is 1.5 kids. Just be direct and explain in layman's terms. You can't just keep someone married to you by refusing to engage in the process. Eventually, the courts will grant the dissolution. Will he, nil he. I'm going with dog, because other thing it may look like is a cow, but it lacks at least semblance of horns. Or otters. You took the words right out of my mouth. 10 to 15 minute average for my scav. Granted, it was only 3 raids. Lol. You can't start a sentence like that and expect me not to sing it. That's it.
So if they're not organic, I don't have to worry about salmon vanilla?
Cheese lounge. £30. Keep it simple. Some music or TV, candles or insects. Mood lights are good too. Seriously though, this sub's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Honey, should we get the geranium, or the lemongrass, or frank incest?
Arm wall. $350.
Bathroom cabinet. First come, first deserve.
Do you guys sauna when you're sick? Not looking for medical advice, just antidotal. Toilet with electric, Biden. This toilet will need an outlet plug for the baden to work and have a remote control.
I want to ride across the country in a winter bagel with my friends. Sorry for the non-secreter, but stuff like this makes me too angry not to mention. I'm all out of juice for one day, but let me know if you enjoyed that. Tell me what your favourite was. Help me identify the ones I couldn't understand. Do like this video if you liked it. Do subscribe if you haven't already. The best way to support this channel is via the Patreon. With that, I must give a big shout out and a thank you to my giant chickens and colossal quackers over on Patreon. Especially Conla. Dog damn it, Conla. Most importantly, have yourselves a very lovely week, and I will see you really soon. I don't know why I did that, but I did. It's too late now, we can't go back.